All right, hi, my name is Akiba Johnson. This right here is my good pal Jabba the Hutt. All right, Mr. Hutt if you're nasty. And me and Jabba was thinking about the video that we did yesterday. The video we did yesterday was about the king and the wraith, or shadow force, if you will. Now, today we wanted to talk to you about the impact that the king had upon the protectors, because he kind of did some stuff with them too, right? Okay, now he made the wraith into a new species. Man, what's up with that? A cursed species. I'm wheezing as if I had dairy, but I didn't have dairy. But for the last 2 days, I've been wheezing as if I have. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, so the king, he kind of, excuse me, good cookie. The king made the protectors into protectors, and the difference between the protectors and the normal Ehonans is the glamour. He endowed them with the ability to have glamour. Now, with their glamour, they are able to blend in with the natives on whatever planet that they are on. They are currently fighting their battles on Earth. Earth is the final battles. So Earth is the final battlefield. So currently, they look like the sentient beings here, which is us human beings. I mean, maybe if they were on Tatooine, they'd look like Jabba. Who knows? But in the meantime, they look like humans. Now, because humans come in a lot of different races, so do protectors. So you'll notice how I say in protector form, and you look like da-da-da-da-da. She's an Asian protector, or he's a Aboriginal, he's black, and he's Mexican, blah, blah, blah. One of the reasons why I did that is because to me, it shouldn't really matter. And I just think that it's nice to have a book where it has everybody in it. In my series, I really do want to have everybody in it. You know what I mean? I want to say, yeah, look at this, you know, this race side by side with the other race, and everybody kind of just working together and just really doing our thing all together as a human species. So the protectors, you know, they have their glamour that the king gave them. The glamour not only makes them human, but it kind of is a disguise that only themselves and the wraith let them. So the people that can see through the disguise is protectors, the protectors, the wraiths, and William Grace, plus the 2 children of the prophecy, okay, which is Sydney and Kevin. All right. Now, the ones that can't see through is regular human beings, okay, and protectors, children who are under the age of 12. Okay. Now, let's fill these gaps in a little bit. So, the protectors' children don't see through the glamour until they're 12. Okay? Human beings who have been around wraith or shadow force, if you will, can recognize a protector, meaning knowing that the person is other, but can't really completely see through the guise. Does that make sense? And that's what they can do. They can see through the guise to know, okay, this person is not quite human, must be a protector. And so that's how that goes. Those of us who have gotten far enough in the book know that William Graves, we probably shouldn't spoil that part. But yeah. So, in addition to all of what I just mentioned, we also have the metabolism of the protectors. They have a really high metabolism. So, in the book, I try to make you guys understand that by showing that they eat all the time. And I eventually wanted to do a couple of cooking segments here on my YouTube channel, so that we can do a couple of Sydney's sandwiches on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. So they have an extremely high metabolism because they require a lot of protein. And so you'll see that a lot, that they're always kind of eating, and they eat a lot of meat. So anywho, that's the protectors, and that's what they do. That's their thing. So I didn't get very many questions on the protectors and the king. So I kind of just gave you guys the information I thought was relevant. And anyway, I hope you do enjoy my channel. And I'm still sort of new to YouTube and the whole doing a show thing. So this right here is kind of a learning experience for me. So I know that I will be changing things and hopefully making them a little better and more entertaining for you guys, because I sure am having fun with this with you guys. Okay, so I do appreciate, so subscribe. I really do appreciate you. Subscribe to my YouTube, like my Facebook, tweet me on Twitter, and tweet me on Twitter. I like that. Just make that up. It's awesome. Yeah, tweet me on Twitter. I'm gonna start saying that for real all the time now. Tweet me on Twitter, and like me on Facebook, and like my posts, subscribe, and watch me grow. Come along on this journey with me as I tell you a little bit more, and as I grow in learning how to tell you more about the book and other books. And I hope to be doing sci-fi reviews on books and movies and whatnot, because I don't just write sci-fi. I kind of like it. It's kind of my thing. I really like sci-fi, and I want to just bring the best that I can to you. In fact, I'm wearing a sci-fi shirt. 10 reasons why Kirk is better than Carr. Yep. All right. All right. So, and then it names all the reasons. Oh, okay. Here, we got a few seconds before it's time to go. Reason number 1. One word. Hair. Here, let me stand up. You don't mind, Jabba, right? Hair. Yeah, you're reading it backwards. I'll read it to you. Number 2. Kirk would personally throw Wesley off his bridge. Okay? Oh, no. We're going backwards. That was 10. Now we're on 8. Kirk would never sing to children in a crisis. Okay? Number 7, Kirk wasn't shy about taking his shirt off. That's true. Kirk did take his shirt off a lot. Number 6, Kirk can beat a Klingon bare-handed. I never did buy that. Number 5, 3 words. Flying leg kick. Okay. Yeah, I'll get down with that. Number 4, Kirk doesn't let the doctor tell him what to do. Okay. 3, if Kirk finds a strange spinning probe, he blows it up. Number 2, and we're down to the last 2. Okay, now. Kirk never drinks tea. Ever. Okay. And the number 1 reason, Kirk can beat a Vulcan at chess. Never bought that either. Okay. So, after reading all that to you, I'm going to tell you. I like this shirt, and I thought the shirt was funny, but quite frankly, Picard is my captain. Just saying, pound, Picard. That's my dude. I love me some Picard. Maybe it's because I like saying Captain Jean-Luc Picard. It makes me feel fancy. Kirk. Ain't nothing fancy about that. That's like saying Kirk Cameron. Although, he was pretty awesome. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I like Picard. Okay? And I don't think there's nothing wrong with drinking tea. And I never did buy that Kirk can beat up a Klingon. Didn't buy it. And he definitely is not going to beat a Vulcan in chess. Don't buy it. So half the shirt lies. This is actually supposed to be a hot toddy glass. Doesn't have alcohol in it. But it makes a nice mug for coffee. So earlier today, look what I did. Me and my daughter put together this little thing. Took all of 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. It's pretty groovy though, right? So just a little tiny Lego kit, a little simple one. But that was fun, right? And he's gonna land in the Death Star. I know, right? I'm super impressed. Alright, so this video went over the amount of time, but we got to play with a new ship. Yep, and make it break. There we go. Easy fix. We got to play with a new ship. And we got to read my shirt, so I think it was worth those extra 3 minutes. Anyway, thank you so much for staying tuned. I hope you enjoy watching my channel as me and Jabba bring you a little bit of sci-fi. All right? Thank you very much. Subscribe to this page. Like me on Facebook. Tweet me on Twitter. Bye, y'all.